Good morning. Welcome to Spiritual Awaken, the simple and basic ways and techniques to open your spiritual journey. My name is Stacy Keast and I'm the founder of Spiritual Awakening. It came to me a few months ago when all the new energies came in on the 21st. An awful lot of people have been fast tracked on the spiritual path, and that's wonderful and beautiful in its own way. However, there are things that have been missing as I've been speaking to these individuals, and they're fully aware of all the higher masters and channeling new things that are coming through. The basics don't seem to be there, and my belief is that no matter what it is that you do, you should always, or there should maybe always be, um, some foundation, whether it's therapy, or learning to build a brick wall. It's important to understand the basic skills. So I'm going to set up these web blogs or webcams, whatever the terminology is, and try to help individuals like yourself to open themselves in a spiritual way, but doing it on a very basic level. Once them skills have been achieved, then the world is your oyster, and you can go off and you go and find your own beliefs that are true to heart from yourself. And that's the most important thing. In whatever it is that you do, it must come from heart. None of this anymore. It must come from heart. It's so important that you listen to this. Your body knows everything that needs to be known. Um, and your senses, your gut instincts, your ability, you've got it all going on. You were born with all of those instincts, animal instincts, but we don't seem to be using them. So today's lesson is about gratitude. It is so important that we stop looking into other people's windows thinking that the world is always better on the other side, or the grass is greener on the other side. I hear a lot of people saying, "Oh, you're so lucky, you have this and you have that." Yes, I do, but so do you. You also have beautiful things and amazing things going on in your life, that are to be grateful for. Even the things and the obstacles that seem like they're obstacles at the time, the ones that cause you the most heart pain felt grief, are the ones are the opportunities for you to grow. And once you start seeing that the more things that happen in our world that give us opportunities to grow and learn, um, the more stronger, as they say, or the more beautiful person we come from within, giving us opportunity to clear things. Um, and we will talk about clearing on another video. But for today, it's about gratitude. So when I first started on my journey, I picked myself up one of these. It's a stone. You can find it in your garden or walking along the road. Something small that you can fit in your pocket, purse, in the car, whichever it is that you feel best to have it. I mean, to having it on you at all time is the best thing to do. And we call it a gratitude stone because every time you feel it, you are to think of something nice and wonderful that's in your life. Okay? So simple, it could be whatever it is that at that moment, that time, it could be what you're looking at, a rainbow, a raindrop, a bird, or you're going to see somebody special that night, or you're grateful to have had that conversation with somebody. That man that just walked past you that's 90 years old and he smiled and said hello. Even that, seeing a beautiful soul on the other side of a road is a something to be thankful for. And how I use this, I probably used this for about 6 months when I first started. And I got to a point where I was at the end of every night, I was possibly writing 50 to 60 things and more, saying more, what I'd been grateful for that day. What this does is it changes your whole vibration and concept of how we view the world and how we see it, and we become more positive, when we start seeing the good things and we start realizing how wonderful our world really is and how lucky we are to be living it in this time, even if it's I've got no pennies to pay that bill, or you know my my dad's poorly at this moment, or we've all there's many of us that have gone through those traumas in our life, and my myself, I had my father died of cancer 2 years ago, but every single day that he was poorly, there was something to be thankful for. Thankful for that he's smiling today. Thankful that I'm able to see him today. Thankful that I can share that with him. Thankful that my children are seeing that with him, and even the tears that I was shedding, because you are a human being, so you are going to shed tears. There was always something to be thankful for. So please, first lesson, gratitude stone. Take it, put it in your pocket, be grateful for the small things or the big things, whatever it is. And I promise you that you will start feeling much more positive about things. Okay, until the next time, thank you.